There are many great places to eat in Boca Raton, Florida, but one place that is truly amazing to eat at is because two outstanding employees that work here. Inside this restaurant are two individuals that radiate freshness to the max. If you have ever met either one of them, you would have never forgotten the experience. Let's take a look inside and talk to the Diamond Club managing team of Boca Raton.
Hello, my name is Caroline. I'm the managing partner at Season 52 in Boca Raton, and Team Boca nominates
Kuys for Team Member of the Year for Front of the House,
and Tyler Davidovitch for Culinary Team Member of the Year.
And our team member is going to tell you why.
But before we talk about why, let's see who is the first Team Member of the Year nominee for Boca Raton. One man. One mission. To take care of every single person that walks into Seasons 52 in Boca Raton, whether it's a guest or an employee. The commander of the service team, Mark Kuys. Nothing stops Mark from getting whatever he needs for his tables at any time. He makes emotional connections with guests even though he is huge. The guests quickly realize that Mark is truly a gentle giant. There is no place Mark won't go to help somebody out. Plates and glassware doesn't stand a chance. He gets things at lightning speed for his guests. Mark's work ethic and kindness is an inspiration to all of us because somehow in some way, we all look up to Mark. This machine of kindness works 40 hours a week and every minute that he is there is better because of him. Plates and glassware still has no chance. He can carry more glasses in one hand than we all can in a week. But above all, this man is the nicest, most hardest working server you will ever meet.
Mark for Team Member of the Year for respect, because if we can count on anybody to help us out behind the bar, it's Mark. He always makes time to do our dishes, to take some bust-ups behind to the back, and I respect him for that because he steps up to the plate anytime he has a chance.
My name is Fernando, and I want to nominate Mark for Team Member of the Year for integrity. I specifically remember one night Mark and I were working in the bar together, and he found a checkbook on the side stand full of cash, and it didn't belong to anybody in the bar. It turns out it belonged to a server in the 100s, and she was looking for it for about 20 minutes and was very relieved when Mark returned it to her.
Hi, my name is Jamie. I just want to recognize Mark Kuys for Team Member of the Year. I want to recognize him for his courage. Mark comes in every day with a great attitude, even though we sometimes work in a difficult environment in Boca. And no matter whether he has 2 or 4 tables, he always has a great attitude, and he always keeps me upbeat, and he's a bright light of my day.
Hi, my name is Josh, and I nominate Mark for Team Member of the Year because of excellence. Mark is an excellent team member. He is always the first person to help out in any situation when it's needed. He's always the first to help out his tables, his guests, make them very happy. He's always the first to help out another team member's guests, even if it's not his table. He's also the first to help out a team member when they need help. He's very, very fresh. There was one situation where I was walking in the dining room and I saw a table that was waving down their server, trying to get some assistance. I think something was wrong with their entree. And Mark went over there, he helped out in the situation, he made sure to make that guest happy. He took ownership, complete ownership of that situation, and that guest was very, very satisfied with that. And I thought that was extremely fresh of Mark.
Hi, my name is Leslie. I nominate Mark as Team Member of the Year for teamwork. He is such a very helpful person when it comes down to us being busy up front. He helps us walk people over to the seat for the servers, and it's such a big help for us because we also have other stuff to do, such as phone calls. We have reservation calls to make, so at the same time it makes it easier for the hostess, and he just does it without even asking, and we appreciate that.
who is the next Team Member of the Year nominee for Boca Raton? This man is a leader and real top gun in the kitchen, a true maverick. Tyler Davidovitch. He can work in every single station in the kitchen. He pushes himself and his coworkers to the best of their abilities on a daily basis. This is our Top Gun chef.
Being in the kitchen is always where I burn to be. You feel the heat of the grill hotter than intensity. Gonna take a ride into the kitchen zone. Gonna take a ride into the kitchen zone. Gonna take a ride into the kitchen zone. Gonna take a ride in through the kitchen zone. It's got a lot of orders, gotta make sure they're right. He's gotta give satisfaction to all of our guests tonight. Gonna take a ride into the kitchen zone. Gonna take a ride into the kitchen zone. Gonna take a ride into the kitchen zone. Gonna take a ride in through the kitchen zone. He's got a lot of orders, gotta make sure they're right.
Hi, my name is JP. I nominate Tyler for Team Member of the Year for respect. I made a dish incorrect one time, and instead of yelling at me, he treated me like a normal human being, showed me respect. He coached me through on how to make the dish properly, and that's why I nominate him.
Hi, my name is Aaron Baltel. I'm a manager in training for Seasons 52, and I'm nominating Tyler for Team Member of the Year, and I want to talk about his integrity. Yesterday, Tyler was training me on ovens, and Tyler showed integrity by making sure everything was done correctly. We opened up Bacchus, we made sure we went through, and we hit every spec point by point. At any time that I did something incorrectly, we threw it away, and he had the integrity to start a new dish. If the guests needed to wait a little bit longer, we told the expo, and the chef went out and spoke to the table, but that didn't happen too often. But Tyler was spot on everything that he needed to cover with me. He took his time, he was very patient, very respectful, and he showed great integrity by making sure it was done correctly, right the first time, and made sure that everything was perfect.
Hi, my name is Fabian, and I want to nominate Tyler for Team Member of the Year. Courage, because he's courageous enough to always take initiative when we need them. He's the only person who out in the kitchen, and there's too many people going around, and sometimes our chef has to step away. He has no problem taking initiative, and he'll leave the kitchen and he'll come over to do expo with us and organize the food runners and organize all the food to make sure that our night goes very smoothly. So that's why I want to nominate Tyler.
Hi, my name's AJ. I'd like to nominate Tyler for Team Member of the Year for excellence. He's a really excellent guy. Pretty much anything you need him to do, he's always there to help. One time I needed mustard sauce on the fly. I ran completely out, and he whipped it up in literally 2 minutes. Like, he just, here you go, right here. Like, usually it takes people a few minutes to get to something, but I mean, he was right there. He seen the urgency, and he put it right out. And yeah, I've always looked up to Tyler since I started, and I'd like to always strive to be like Tyler. So nominate him for Team Member of the Year.
My name's Cody. I nominate Tyler for Team Member of the Year for teamwork. One time we were here in pantry, or I was here in pantry during a night shift going down. I had really late ticket times while Tyler was expediting, and he went and got a manager to watch the window while he helped get my ticket times up to speed and got me caught up, and it really helped my shift, and that is why I nominate Tyler for Team Member of the Year.
Mark Kuys and Tyler Davidovitch for Team Member of the Year, Boca Raton.
He always has a great attitude, and no matter whether he has 2 or 4 tables, he keeps the same attitude, and is always a bright light to my day.
Alright.
Just go ahead.
Hello, my name is AJ. I nominate Tyler for Team Member of the Year.
Step back.
Wait, step into the plate, right?
Step up to the plate.
Up to the plate. Step up to the plate. Okay.
Alright, anytime?
Ready?
Yep.
Well, I'm not ready to be ready.
I'm not ready to be ready.
Okay.
Whenever.
Alright. Okay, hold on, I need a second. Alright.
Tables, he always has a great attitude, and he always keeps me upbeat, and he's a bright light of my day.
Kitchen zone. Gonna take a ride into the kitchen zone. Gonna take a ride in through the kitchen zone. It's got a lot of orders, gotta make sure they're right. He's gotta give satisfaction to all of our guests tonight. Gonna take a ride into the kitchen zone. Gonna take a ride into the kitchen zone. Gonna take a ride into the kitchen zone. Gonna take a ride in through the kitchen zone. It's got a lot of orders, gotta make sure they're right.